Hey there, this is John Poltrock with the Poltrock team at RE/MAX in Murphy, North Carolina, Murphy's #1 real estate team. And if you're like me and you're a property owner here in Cherokee County, you have probably gotten one or more of these notices in the mail. 2020 is a revaluation year for property in all of Cherokee County. That means the county is working on reappraising each and every single parcel in the county boundaries for tax purposes. That is a huge undertaking to try to figure out what each and every property is worth. And I've spoken with a lot of folks who say, hey, I think this is pretty doggone accurate. But I've also spoken with several of my clients who said, you know what, they're way off base. And in some instances, I thought they were really off base. But imagine appraising an entire county with tens of thousands of parcels. It's going to be hard to get them all right. So I wanted to share with you the process if you're one of those folks that got a high appraisal on what do I do now? How do I handle this situation? We've got you covered. I was able to spend about an hour with Mr. Eddie Allen, who is one of Cherokee County's tax assessors, and he is really nice enough to spend that hour with me and explain the process. And I've got to be straight, he's an awesome guy, very down to earth, and really wants to get information right. I went through several different parcels with him, and he told me where they were wrong, and then we've made some corrections and things of that nature. So it was really enlightening to get to see how that process works on the back end. So here's what you need to do as an individual property owner if your value is high. Number one is call Eddie. He is an awesome guy. He'll go through it, pull the data apart, and share with you exactly what's there. And if there's something wrong, he is more than willing to make that correction. So that's your first step. Second step is if you take your valuation and you flip it over on the back side, there is a form that you can fill out with all kinds of information that's really easy, and you're going to fill that out and mail it in. The number one thing to do with that is to make sure that you have property supporting data. We can help you with that. So if that's something that you need, comparable sold properties like yours, we can send you that. That way you can share it with him, and hopefully that will help you. That's your first step. Fill this out and go through that process. And he'll go through and either explain to you why it is what it is and or make corrections as necessary and share with you that new value. Now let's say, for instance, you do all that and you disagree. What next? Easy peasy. You're going to meet the board review, and then they're going to go through that with you, and you're going to share with them why your value is high and what you think it should be. So again, make sure you've got some supporting data. You can use appraisals, you can use comparable sold properties, anything that you think will help back up your case, be sure to share with them. Now, here's where it gets kind of wild. If for some instance you go in front of the board, they disagree with you, they don't change a thing, what do you do next? You're going to meet the state appraiser. And that's how that's going to work. He's going to go through it with you and see if you can make some changes. If you still disagree, it's going to go to the state appellate court. Then it will go to the state superior court. Hopefully you never have to take it that far, because that's a lot of work and going to be very expensive to go that far. But if you feel like that's the route you need to go, that is the process of what you're going to take. So I've got Mr. Eddie's card. I am going to share this information with you at the end of this video, so that way you can call and or email him and get that ball rolling. If there's anything we can do to send you comparables or anything like that nature, please let us know. Not only that, we've had several folks reach out to us and say, I'm not paying taxes on this value, sell my property. And if you're one of those folks in that boat that are ready to sell your property, it'd be our privilege to help you get that job done. Give us a call at 1-866-MURPHY-NC. Again, that number is 1-866-MURPHY-NC, and know that we're here to help you. We appreciate you very much. Make sure to call Eddie if you don't agree. That way you can verify your data, because that is the first step that you need to make. Have a great day. Let us know what we can do to help.